Alrighty, what is up, everybody? Hope you're having a good day. And welcome to the stream. I'm doing things in a slightly off order compared to usual, but it's fine. Yeah. I have had a rough weekend, mainly in the sleep department, because what else is new, right? Sleeping for me is like kind of the actual worst. But it's fine. We work with what we got. I actually had a decent sleep yesterday. So I'm like, oh good, I can actually be awake for my stream this time. Because the last couple times, I hadn't been falling asleep until at least 9 or 10 in the morning. So by the time stream rolls around, I feel like absolute butt. So I had to call the last one off because I just felt so awful. But you know what? Today is not that. Today is not that. Today, we're feeling pretty okay. So, I need to actually... Did I load up, my world? I did not. I have not done such a thing. Give me a second. Let me just make sure speech chat is working. Just need to double check my stuff. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay. Alright. Let me get my world loaded up here so we can do some Minecraft. I'm like not 100% sure what I want to do today. Like, we're gonna continue working on our swamp mall, the Shrek Memorial Mall, I guess. And we're gonna see how this goes. So I don't know how things are gonna work out today because literally straight up, while preparing for the stream, OBS crashed already, like once. So I'm not confident in OBS's abilities, honestly. I'm really not. But it's fine. It's whatever. Okay. Alright. We are loaded up here. I've got my shaders running, actually. And they look fantastic. That's a way to say it. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. How's everybody doing today, though? I hope everybody's doing good. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I need to show the game for once and get to that. So let's do that. Boom. There we go. Let me double check, make sure everything looks good. Everything looks fantastic. Okay, I actually said fantastic correctly this time. Beautiful. You know what I think I'm gonna do, actually? Because I can see there. That's the nether portal. I was like, is that like a render distance issue? No, it's the nether portal. I could up my render distance a tiny bit, though. What even is it at right now? What even is it at? Render distance 10. I could do better than that, probably. Can I bring it up to like, let's bring it up to like 14. It's not like a huge difference, but I think my computer can handle it. Woo! Reloading everything. Because that totally... Okay, awesome. Woo! Just gotta look around at everything and wait for it to load up. Alright. That didn't actually cause a significant amount of lag or anything, so we're good. Okay. I keep saying that I want to do something about the outside here, and that is correct. But I still have no real idea what to do for the outside. We do have our horse parking here. Technically, I could add to it and make more horse parking. I don't know that I want to, but I could. Like, that's the thing right here, is I could do. Right? We've got just some spot. Right? So, I just want to show off what we were... Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I just want to show off what I did last time, right? Because, like... excuse me. I literally had grilled cheese before the stream, and now I have the hiccups. And it's awkward. I apologize. But yeah, we worked on the outside a little bit. We got, like, an actual building made. So, you know, it just sort of comes out of the mountain. It's just here. And we did do stuff on the inside. We worked on one of our shops here. We've got this 50s inspired diner that honestly I really like. I think it looks really, really cool. You know, we've got some different greens in here with the dark prismarine and the terracotta. We got mushroom blocks up on the walls and stuff, and it looks really cool. I added a jukebox off screen because I'm like, what self-respecting 50s diner doesn't have a jukebox in it? You know what I mean? So yeah, I think this came out quite nice, honestly. And we also worked on, we've got like all kinds of other places going on here too, but we also worked on this right here. We've got this little staircase going on. This is gonna look into, maybe the bookstore is gonna go here. I might work on that next, actually. I've decided that there's gonna be a bookstore here. Like we got like a spot for a bookstore, and then like blacksmithing is probably gonna go over there. And I'm not sure what's gonna go on across the hall yet. But anyway, this is like the inn, little hotel inn thingy. Because like the idea of this place, right, is that, you know, you're traveling through and you need a little bit of a rest stop, kind of a thing. So you can come and, you know, resupply, get what you need, or stay the night if you need a place to rest. So we've just got little tiny rooms here. They're nothing special or anything. It's literally just like, you come in here, you rest, and then you leave. It's not really meant to be anything fancy or expressly comfortable. It's just up here is meant for utility. This looks nice though. I do think it looks nice. Like the oranges with the pink. Surprisingly good. Surprisingly good. At least I like it anyway. I don't know if anyone else does, but I do. Okay. I don't adore how this matches up, but I'm also like, I don't really want to do anything about it, you know? So I think it's fine. I think it's honestly totally okay. I feel like for this, I'm not gonna really work on this particular area today, maybe, unless I think of something to do here. But we're gonna just sort of, yeah, because this is the outside bit anyway, so we're not gonna want to take this part out to begin with. You know what, actually?
Tater35
Tater!
said you should add a potato in item frame smiley face. Ursa
Well,
Major VT
I gotta figure
said,
out
hey
what I'm
Min,
gonna put
how
here.
are you feeling today?
Ursa, what's up? I'm feeling pretty good, actually. I finally got a good night's sleep for once. I had like a whole thing going on. But you know, it's cool. I'm just gonna put this here for now. But yeah, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing good today. Okay, so I feel like this is our swamp mall, by the way. Tater, you haven't seen this, I don't think yet. Unless you looked at the screenshots and stuff in the Discord. But this is our mall in the swamp, the Shrek
said
Memorial
I am in
Mall.
class RN, but I am okay mostly.
Gotcha. I gotcha. School's important though, dude. Man, I have to be a responsible adult and say pay attention in class, you know? Okay. But this is our swamp mall. We've got our 50s diner over here, which we already looked at, but you know, I think it looks awesome. I love it. I love it a lot. So we've got these 3 other places to fill. I'm thinking right here is gonna be like the bookstore area.
Ursa Major VT said you have brought the harsh Canadian cold to where I live, loudly crying.
Oh, you're welcome, bud.
Tater35 said I am an adult.
As am I. I'm just saying, you know, we need to be responsible for our learning and stuff. Anyway, I feel like I want to work on the bookstore today. Right? And this bookstore is going to have, like, there's going to be an enchanting table and stuff in here too, because, like, this is going to be, again, the idea of this place is, like, it's a rest stop in the world, so, like, you come and get resupplied, eat, take a rest upstairs. Yeah, it's literally over there.
Tater35
get what you need and
said
either
class
venture...
is talking about Texas being dumb. Ursa Major VT
Mood.
said I am an imposter adult.
That's also a mood. But yeah, you get what you need, and you either head back into the swamp,
special.
or head back to the swamp, or straight to hell, whichever strikes your fancy. So I'm thinking bookstore here, blacksmith here. We've obviously got our food, and then we need something else. We need something else right here that would benefit travelers or something. I don't know.
Said, can I live in the void?
yes. I'm gonna go with yes. Okay, let's think. We're probably gonna go with a lot of... There's probably gonna be dark oak in this. I'm giving in to my addiction, and because my immediate thought was literally dark oak floor. You know what? Fuck it. Dark oak floor, let's go. But yeah, no, definitely feel free to suggest stuff, because, like, I don't know what I'm doing. If any of you came here thinking that I know what I'm doing, like, you're wrong.
Tater35 said maybe I get you to build a tater sanctuary in the end void at some point.
I mean, maybe. No guarantees. There is not much in the end here, to be fair.
Tater35 said it'll help.
Wait, can I actually get into this? I can't. Wait, I feel like I should be able to. Hold on. Excuse me. Did I miscalculate this? I totally did. I legitimately did. Ooh. This might have to get lowered. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I had an idea for this spot, and it's not going to work out the way I thought it would. But I can make it work, and it'll be cute. This whole place will be cute. Now I'm thinking, if I go with darker floors, I should definitely go with lighter walls. And I might actually, aside from necessary bits like this, and over there and stuff, I might actually forego the spruce pillars. That might be a thing that I do, because, like, since when does everything in a mall have to look the fucking same? I have weird, I should be in bed energy, but it's also 4 in the afternoon, and I'm like, no, it's too early. And, like, arguably, I woke up late today still. Like, I was awake by 11, right? And y'all are thinking, probably thinking, 11 a.m. is not early. It is for me. It is for somebody with chronic insomnia. You know, but compared to when I've been getting up every other day, like, I feel like I've been doing pretty okay. You know what? Let's make a distinct sort of border over here. Just so it's distinct from the rest of the place. And I didn't even finish the floor yet. I'm getting sidetracked immediately. It's fine. Alrighty. Are we on track? The answer is no. The answer is no. Because there is no track. Off the rails all the way. I need lights. I need lights. I need to see. My ass is a little too blind for this. Okay. Alright. So we need walls. And I'm like, what looks good for a bookstore? What looks good for a bookstore, right? Because, okay, so ceiling comes later. Don't worry about the ceiling right now. Don't worry about the ceiling right now. Why is my phone going off? Oh my god. Okay, I am not used to... Can we talk about... Oh my god. Can we talk about iOS for a second? Okay. I have a problem with iOS right now. That problem is literally the fact that, like, I updated it recently. Not by choice. Not by choice. It literally forced
Ursa
the
Major
update
VT
onto my phone.
said, are you talking about the new Noti sound?
Yeah! I like it. It's a nice sound, but I'm not used to it. So I'm like, every time it goes off, I'm like, what the fuck is that? What does it mean? Why is this happening? And then I realize, oh, it's my phone. It's a nice sound, but I'm so used to hearing, like, the old school noise,
Ursa
right?
Major VT said it drives me crazy.
Like, it's nice, but I'm also like, what is it? What does it mean? Why are we doing this? Why is this happening? Don't fucking drive me crazy. But it do. It's one of those
Ursa
things where I'm
Major
like, I gotta
VT
get used to the change.
said it's the worst best upgrade.
Right? But, okay, so here's my problem with it, though. My problem is, so, me
Andre
getting...
Pro_1
Ayo,
said hi.
welcome in, how you doing? So here's my actual problem with iOS 17.
Ursa
It's
Major
the
VT
fact that...
said I don't do well with change.
I mean, that's valid. That is valid. My actual problem, however, is that
Andre Pro_1
the update was forced.
said fine, what you're building. Ursa Major VT
We are working
said I could
on...
rant about it for so long.
I feel that. I feel that so much. We are working on sort of a mall. So, okay. Okay. All right. I'm going to derail for a second. Again, I'll get back to iOS in a moment. So this world used to be part of a server I used to play on, and I kept the world afterward and kept building in here. So it's kind of a giant place. Right. So this area used to be someone's base that I decided to rebuild, so I made it like a little bit of a mall sort of thing. So this place is called Checkpoint, and it's sort of a point between our spawn town. I talk about this like it's still an SMP, and it's not. So bear with me there. It's this little point between our spawn
Ursa
town
Major VT
and the island on
said I love the mood
very
of your
west
streams,
side.
constant derailing.
Oh, absolutely. You know. So, you know, Checkpoint's just meant to be like a little rest stop kind of thing, and I decided to just sort of do this whole giant mall. Because what says medieval truck stop than a giant mall? That isn't at all medievally. It's fine. It's whatever. It's Minecraft. We can do whatever the fuck we want. So I made this, like, 50s diner before.
Andre Pro_1
Now we're working on a
said who's
bookstore.
the owner.
It's not a server anymore. It used to be, but we're not really in contact with the owner anymore. What the heck am I gonna do here? So yeah, the server itself doesn't exist anymore. This is just, we were given the world download when it ended, and I just continued playing in it. That's all it is.
Andre Pro_1 said rip server.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's okay. Honestly. Because, like, the server itself, it did not end well. I won't get into all the drama about that, because believe me, there's a lot of drama about that, and I don't have the energy to deal with that. So I just like to play in it. I just like to build in it and play and just hang out and have a good time. So it's Shrek Memorial Mall time, you know.
Andre Pro_1
You know,
said you will try to build a server 2 in the future or no?
I've been thinking about it, but I don't really have the means to run one, unfortunately. Maybe that'll change, who knows? I don't really know. Okay, how am I gonna deal with this? I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, so my thought was originally, because this is supposed to be a shop, right? So I'm gonna I was gonna have like the counter over here kind of thing. But this is too
Ursa
low.
Major VT. Said Min is the lordess of the land now.
I got stuff going on. I don't even know. You know what? Idea. I have an idea. Because I'm like, what am I gonna do? Okay, so here's the thing, right? This doesn't honestly look terrible like this. And it'd be very, like, tight, honestly, but...
Andre Pro _1. Said Yahi idea, smart streamer.
So, you're gonna run into, if you stick around, which, I mean, thanks for being here, just in general, you're gonna discover very, very quickly, so I might as well just tell you, two very important things. One, actually, they're both connected. My blind ass is absolutely gonna be all over the place. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it like this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. I am absolutely all over the place. Just all the time, no matter what. Okay. I get derailed constantly. Sometimes you're gonna see me do some weird shit or not see stuff because, you know, blind, it happens. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't even know where I'm going with that. Okay. I need to decide on some type
Ursa
of color
Major
palette.
VT. Said the idea is there is none.
Pretty much, honestly. Let's do smooth quartz and be super fancy with this, right? I want this bookstore to look great, you know? I want this to look fantastic. Whoever works here
Andre Pro _1
is absolutely gonna
said
hate
latest
here.
version.
Yeah, we're on 121.1. Or yeah, 1.20.1, sorry. 121's not out yet. Okay. Yep. Super good. Okay. Right. Let's do fancy. Let's do some end rods up in here. Because one, it's dark, and two, I want it to look like something's holding these stairs up in some capacity. Fucking sure, why not? That's a long counter for this. Yeah, why not? I'll go with it. Okay, so now we need walls. We need walls for this place. I don't know what to do for those. Like, do we go wood? Do we bring more terracotta into this? Because, like, for some reason that's a vibe, and I kind of love it for just whatever reason. What am I doing? Also, if you're wondering why I have a torch in my offhand, it's because I'm taking advantage of the dynamic lighting. Because having that light with me at all times really, really helps out with the shitty vision. So, there is that. Okay. Arguably, I shouldn't even be using shaders, but fuck it. I don't care. I mean, I do, but, like, I don't. You know? You ever had those points where, like, you care about something, but you don't at the same time? Right. Walls. What are we doing? I was gonna go back to ranting about iOS. Coherent thoughts. What are you? Where are you? Oh my god. Maybe I'm more tired than I realize. You know what? Let's throw in some terracotta. Can I spell? Okay. I want to go with lighter colors. I mean, the white is more of like a pinkish color anyway, so I might throw that in. Let's start with that. We'll start with the white, and then we'll dress it up after. You know? Okay. But I was wanting to rant about iOS, right? So, my issue with it, right, is like iOS 17's not that bad, honestly. I was gonna wait originally because I'm on an iPhone 12. And I wanted to wait because usually, especially with big updates, something tends to break by accident, and that something is usually a thing that affects voiceover, which is kind of a problem. And by kind of, I mean absolutely is a problem, because, like, I need to be able to fucking read. So I usually wait until, like, you know, I usually wait so that I can look online and see what people are saying. Because most of the time people will talk about it. Like, if something accessibility-wise breaks, people will have things to say, right? So if I have a way of knowing that's going on, I can wait until there's a patch that fixes it. That was not an option that I could take this time, and I'm annoyed about it. I'm annoyed about it because I'm like, well, now I have to do the thing. Now I have to do it. Literally, I went to bed and it updated while I was asleep. I have my phone set so that it doesn't do that. It specifically, I have automatic updates turned off. It should not have done it, yet it did it anyway. So I was really annoyed about that. I was not thrilled. Okay. We have walls. I don't hate them. I don't hate them. But I also despise them. I don't even know. Okay. Alright. Guys, I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, what do I want to do with this place? I want a space set aside specifically for enchanting. You know what? That might be, like, right here. So it's gotta be, like, what, 5? Yeah, because the table would go... And then it's got... Okay. Yes. I need regular bookshelves for that. Do chiseled bookshelves work with enchanting tables? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, necessarily, but... But yeah, I finally got my issue with iOS 17 voiced. Because, like, so my issue wasn't even that there was an update, it's that it did it automatically when it shouldn't have. And that's my main problem. Because I'm like, what the fuck, why? But, like, whatever. It's whatever. It's not whatever, because I'm annoyed by it, but it's whatever. Okay. I want this place, even though I'm doing this in creative, I want this place to be, like, functional. I want it to function. Do I need to put the 2 bookshelves there? I have no idea. I don't know how this works. But listen, if I ever decide to switch back to survival, I have something that I know is going to work and isn't going to drive me absolutely completely insane. Or something. Who knows? It's whatever. It's fine. Okay. Let's do a quick think. Let's do a quick think. My phone's going off again. What? Like, why? That sound. Just throwing that on vibrate. Okay. Holy crap. My brain is all over the place. I'm so sorry, you guys.
Andre Pro _1 said you don't really need to put bookshelf in the corners.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. But, like, I always feel like I have to. It's just, like, in my head, it makes sense to. I don't know. It's weird. We're not gonna worry about it. There we go. Like, at this point, it doesn't matter too much. That's the other thing you're gonna find out very quickly, is that I am definitely not an optimal player. If that is what anyone's looking for, unfortunately, you're in the wrong place. But I appreciate you, regardless. Okay. Right. Now, I need a block to put there. What do I put there? What do I want this little thing to look like? We're gonna have...
_1 said, are you using a resource pack?
No, actually, I'm not. This is default. I am using shaders. I'm using BSL shaders. But no, this is the... Actually, is it? Let me double check. I have, like, the high contrast stuff, and that's about it. But yeah, aside from that, it's all default. It looks fancier, though, sometimes with the shaders. Okay. Back to business. What do I want this to look like? I want... spruce. I want spruce. I also... Where's the trapdoors? I also want those. Alrighty. I heard the ding. Whoops. Can I move? Thank you, game. Speech chat, are you gonna tell me what that was? Or okay, I will look. It's fine. I'm pretty sure I can guess what it was.
Lucifer _the _DEVIL 15 started following you.
Yo, welcome in. There we go. It took a little bit. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? I neglected to introduce myself properly earlier because I'm all over the place and whatever. But hi, welcome in. My name is Minivolved. I am a blind elf VTuber, and
have a drink.
I just vibe most of the time. Good to have you. Can we? I will get that drink in just a moment. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Okay, we need some lights. So let's go with these ones. We'll just throw that up there. I can never really tell the difference between these frog lights, but like, sure, I'll take it. And we're just gonna go real simple up in here. Here we go. Nothing fancy. Okay. I wanted those to be trapdoors. Alright, it's fine. No, it's totally fine. We're good. Nothing... It's fine. Nothing happened. You didn't see nothing. I mean, you did, but, you know. I want to have this here, like, it's... My imagination says that this to me looks like a screen that can like close, you know, so like at night you can just close it off in theory. I want to have a different floor in there, but I don't know what to put. I don't know what to put there. Because I could do like another type of wood, I guess. But like, do I want to? Or do I want to go with like stone bricks or something? Because it's like, I don't know. I want to give it like a different vibe. Sure. I want it to feel like a different space, you know what I mean? And then, like, here's what I'll do. I have a thought.
Andre Pro _1 said stone bricks.
Like, stone bricks are always a good, like, standby, honestly. They're always good to have around. Okay, so we're gonna do something like that. And then, like, I kind of want to try... I just had this thought pop into my head, right? Where are they at? Do I want to go with... Excuse me, jeez. Do I want to go with polished andesite? I do think it looks better than regular andesite. Let's try it. Is this gonna look good? I have no idea. Okay, maybe. 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 This is a maybe. Because my idea... And see, now this is gonna bug me. Sure. Okay. Alright. And then we're gonna take... I'm being lazy. Absolutely right here. It's fine. Everything's fine. Then we're gonna take these bad boys. Darn you. Okay. And we're just gonna, like, throw them in right here. We will fill these up at some point. I don't know. I don't know if I should, like, divide them or inset them a little bit. You know what? Am I wasting time? Yes. Yes, I am. I think I'm actually good with that. It gives it a little bit of, like, depth or something. See, I talk like I know what I'm talking about. I act like I know what I'm talking about. I don't know if I actually do. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. And then, like, the other giant wall. What do I do here? Right? Because, I ask because at this point, I've got, like, this little bit right here. I guess there's nothing stopping me from just adding, like, a whole other one right here. Do I have to put this in? Probably not. Probably not. But it's okay. It's like, yeah. That's where the stairs go. Oh, I can't do that though because it... You know what? Painting. That's what we'll do here. We'll put a painting there. Why? Because I can. Now, which one is the question? Because I think what I need is like a 2x2. So let's get a couple. I don't really know what any of them look like. I mean, I do, I just don't know them by name. The stage is set. Alright, that's a very dramatic painting name. Alright. The Void. Skull and Roses, I know that one. Okay, that's a 4x4. Okay. Let's throw in The Void and see what we get out of these ones. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Best spiders. Fucking sure, why not, I guess? It's something. It's something. I will accept something. Okay, now we've got this big old wall to take care of here, right? So my whole deal is, what do we do? Because, like, originally I was like, I don't want these corners to be like this, but they're gonna be like this. It's gonna be fine. Sometimes, if there's anything I've learned about building, sometimes you just gotta try shit. Even stuff that you didn't think you wanted to do before. You just gotta try it anyway. And then, like, you know, it can work out. So we're gonna go in like this. And then we're gonna build maybe 1 or 2 bookshelves over here, like in the 1 or 2 sets of bookshelves, like in the middle, or like some aisles. Do some smaller ones maybe. That could be a thing. Okay. So again, in keeping with the theme of, hey, this is a rest stop where you can resupply and get the things that you need, this is intended to be where enchanted books would be sold if this was still a multiplayer thing. So I'm gonna try to, you know, everything I'm doing here, like everything I build in this world is like keeping multiplayer in mind, even though it's single player. It's just a thing I want to do. I just can't not think of this world like that, you know? Like, in a different way, because it's like, that's what it was to me to start, and then it, you know. I have a deep, deep fondness for this world. Okay. Here are my thoughts. We're gonna add this as a border for the ceiling. We're also gonna fix this because it's gonna drive me crazy. There we go. Yes. Perfect. Wow, here I was going, yeah, we're gonna use like terracotta as like a base for the walls, and I get rid of fucking most of it. Like, go figure, right? Okay. So here's the thing, right? I think I'm going to not put it across here. Because then what we're going to do is we're going to come up and we're going to put like another set of blocks here. And I don't know what that'll be. Like, should I just use more mangrove? Oh yeah, whatever's going to be up here has got to look good with the mangrove. Like, that's the thing, right? It's gotta look good with the stairs. And the glass. This is where my challenges in building comes from. It's like a direct result of my actions. So I'm just like, I built this. I should be able to tango with it, you know, and deal with it. Okay. So let's think about colors here, right? And I'm not even talking about color theory, although that would be helpful if I had a better grasp on color theory. I do not. But it's fine. Absolutely fine. Okay. I mean, I could go with the standard white, because white looks good with everything, almost. I could do some type of other wood. I could bring spruce up there. That would probably look good. I could bring... you know what? Let's grab some of this, as I'm thinking. Feel free to toss in your suggestions, too, if you have any. Let's do... Yeah, we could do planks. I don't think birch will work in this context. Oak might... Jungle's a long shot. I feel like mangrove is a possible extension. What else could I add up here? Let's just bring in different types of stones and see what we got. Do we do bricks, perhaps? Chiseled sandstone. I don't really think that has like a texture at the bottom. It might. I don't actually know that. I don't actually know. Do we go... I kind of don't want to go darker. I have the tendency to make my builds really dark. And that's not really what I want to go for. I forgot that lodestones were a thing entirely. What do I want to go for here? I guess endstone wouldn't look bad. I could even do like a combination of stuff, really. Like I could bring the mangrove out another block and then fill the rest with endstone. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that because I have no idea if it's actually gonna work or not. You know what? I won't bring it out there. It's like, is this gonna be good? Who knows? If it is, I will accept it. This is like the fastest I've ever built a bookstore, honestly. But it's okay. How are we feeling about this? Dang it. It would help if I stopped misclicking. Okay, so we've got this so far. I don't hate it. Alright, alright. Okay. Alright. Can we... Yeah, so we're gonna have like 2 entrances to this place. It's gonna be like, I mean, it's one that's split in half, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually put like a window right here. On this part at the back. There we go. Beauty. Why the heck not? And then we'll probably have, like, I don't know, some more bookshelves right here. Let's actually do that. Right? And then we can have, like, stacks of stuff. I don't like how that connects. I think we're just gonna have to deal with it, though, because I don't want to use, like, full glass blocks. Okay. And then it's like, the question is, what am I gonna do here for the middle? Right? Because I'm like, I want, like, maybe just tables instead of, like, other bookshelves. Because we have a ton of bookshelves. We have an absolute ton. So we're probably gonna get item frame heavy here. Let me grab some lights, though. Because, oh my god, do we need lights. We're gonna go like that. We're just gonna plop them in like that. Right? Sure, and then, like, I'll put, like, maybe carpet in here. Of some kind. Maybe blue. Maybe this place needs a little blue. Like, we got some oranges and stuff. Maybe this place could use some blue. But before that, let's roll with some... Are these gonna work for what I want? I'm gonna... They might not, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, I gotta think about what I want to actually put here, because, like... What I want is to have, like... little shelves? I might have to use regular bookshelves here. I might. How can I use anvils in this build? Right? Because I was like, okay, if I can connect them somehow, right? Say, like, have them as, like, the ends of the tables. And then, like, I don't know, proof of concept right here. That's not gonna work. Okay, like I was gonna say, unless I use, like, the anvils themselves as the tables. Because, like, those do connect. But I'm like, that also is not really the vibe I want. That would definitely help out a lot with the enchanting, to be fair. Yeah, I don't know. Because, like, I mean, there's definitely going to be anvils with the blacksmith area. Okay. Well, let me think. How can I make a good-looking table? Let's do some type of slab. Maybe oak. And then, like, trapdoors? I guess? Man, these are gonna look like fucking benches. Is this gonna be what I want? The answer is who the heck knows? That's the answer to this question. That's kind of always the answer to the question, is who the heck knows. So we'll figure it out. So we get 1, 2, 3. And then we'll put, like, item frames on top of that. And then we'll do I want it that close, or do I want it... I think I want it in one more. This is the fiddly bits, you know? There we go. And then I feel like I want, like, another one going this way. So we'll do... Oops. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. That's a little close to the... That's a little tight. Still tighter than I'd like, but I'll take it. Yeah, I want room to walk, you know? Okay, so it looks like we need to improve our lighting a little bit here. So the question then becomes, how can I improve our situation? My immediate thought was, ooh, lanterns. Lanterns make everything better. I could always default to torches and just slap those up there. But I don't think I want to do that. I would love a lantern. So I was like, what can I add that a lantern can sit on? Or sit under. Hang off of. That isn't gonna be, like, insanely bulky. Like, I think that's the ultimate question here. How am I gonna overcome this little challenge that I have set for myself? I guess the first alternative is to replace these with, like, I don't know, more of these guys. I don't think that'll look very good. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. That technically works. Like that, you know, technically speaking. I am still gonna hide a little bit of lighting in the floor as well. But I would love to see lanterns in this. Right, so whatever the lantern's gonna be holding on to is gonna be like right there. So like my first thought was like, I don't know, because I could use chains, but like I'd rather those attached to something because I don't want them to go sideways either. So I'm like, do I use fence posts? I don't know that that'll look very good either though. Because like that'll go there because they don't really connect to the top. And these just sort of for the aesthetic, we'll add one here. Do I have other lanterns in this? I haven't really used that many. I don't think I've used one in here at all. I've actually been surprisingly sparing with lanterns in this build. And that's not usually my thing, because usually I go nuts with them. Okay, can I get around the tables, please? There we go. Okay. Are those too low? Are they also too many? I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's a little bit of both. Like, I would prefer that the lantern be sitting a little higher. How do I get around this? Because I can't really have... Like, this would be the easy answer. So screw it, let's go with the easy answer. Do we like this? Is this what we want? I'm not sure that it is, to be honest. I really want lanterns here, but I'm like, what? It doesn't even have to be lanterns. Are you stuck, lantern? You're supposed to be animated. Oh, okay, you just kind of don't want to... Okay, what about you? Okay, then. Yeah, because I can't put them on the half slab. I don't like that either. Okay. I mean, I could make a little, like... One of them fell and is hanging around, and I can hear it. No idea where it's at. Okay. My only other thought is that I create like a little bit of a... Like, what if I did something like this, right? Where like... I just go in like this. Right? And then up here is where some spruce stairs go. I'm trying to make this less dramatic by making it more dramatic. I feel like I feel like I'm going backwards a little bit, you know? Honestly, it's not that bad though. Like, it's honestly not that bad. Right? So we just... Especially when you cover it up, it's really not that bad. And then we've got, you know, we've got lighting here and here. Here's still a little... It feels darker than it is, honestly. Okay. Alright. Let's add some carpet. Now the question is, do I add green or blue? And I'm thinking green. I was originally thinking blue. But I think we're gonna go green. And just add, like, some around here. Yeah. And we're gonna go, like, across here as well. Wait, thank you. And then, like, okay. Let's get some lights and hide them. I mean, yeah, that could work. I don't love that you can see it through the thing, but I mean, what are you gonna do, right? I guess what I really should do is, let me actually take the shaders off real quick. I think that's definitely, definitely gonna help me out here. It's probably gonna be easier on my eyes right now, too. Okay. Okay. I might actually be fine without it, now that I see it like this. Let me actually take away the torch real quick. That way I can, like, confirm. I do like the carpet added here, though. I feel like I should add another one over here.
Said mining and crafting Dino dance.
Hey, how's it going?
_1. Said wow, area looking nice, yee.
Thank you. You know what? I think this needs a little different color in there. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna roll without the shaders for now because it's just easier for me to see what's lit properly and what isn't. I think it's fine. It's a lot moodier with the shaders though. So this, let's grab, what looks good with green? I could go in with the old standby and just do a black center. Fucking sure. I just saw like freaking alphabet roll across my screen. I'm like, what is that? I'm like, oh right, the enchanting setup. Okay. Yes. Wonderful. Okay, now we need a whole lot of item frames. Like, a good chunk of them at the very least. And, like, I'm gonna be just throwing random enchanted books on here and stuff. Like, they aren't gonna be specific ones. They're just gonna be random ones. Probably the same random one if I'm being completely honest. Yeah. We'll do something like that. And then... Yeah, this has been an interesting one. Probably one of the more interesting bookstores I've made. I've only made like 2. Not including the library. But okay, sure. Let's do... I might actually put like a potted plant on the desk. Now that I'm thinking about it. So let's do a flower pot. Part of me wants to see what a cherry sapling will look like in here. Okay. Sure. Right. We're gonna take a few of these. And completely at random, because it really doesn't matter, we're gonna pick an enchanted book. I don't know, we'll go like that, I guess. Sure. Sure, let's sell a couple random notebooks, why not? And then we'll just like plop some of these in here. Cool, and now we just have to fill the bookshelves. Oops. Stop double clicking, mouse. I don't know why sometimes my mouse just double clicks and I'm like, but why though? Or sometimes I think I'm clicking a thing and I'm not, apparently. So like that's a whole thing. Sure, that works. Let's see how that looks. Awesome. Okay, I will take that. So sometimes, why do I have like a bunch of them? Oh, right, it's because it duplicates them when I take them out. Understood. Okay. So sometimes, because this is like, each bookshelf, it's like 3 and 3, right? It's like a sideways braille cell. So we could write sideways braille into this. So I could literally go... That's a sideways T. That's a sideways H. I didn't realize there's actually like really subtle sounds. That's an E. I just wrote the in sideways braille. That's a P. That's an I. That's another E. That's a B. I was picking 3 random words and I just realized I wrote the pie box in braille. I was like, 3-letter words. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. 3-letter words. What do I put in here? I'm just trying to make it fun for myself. This is not the first time I've incorporated random Braille messages in my builds. I lose sight of all of them because it's not usually obvious. Sorry, I needed a drink of water there. Right. That's C. That's an A. That's a sideways N. They're all sideways. So it's like if you tilt your head to the left, you'll see them properly. Kind of. Let's see. What else do I write? Maybe I'll just do random things for a while. That's a V. That's an I. That's another P. Wait, so I wrote can and then VIP, and now I'm gonna write. That doesn't make sense, but there it is. Can VIP goo. I feel like that's approaching some territory that I did not think through. But it's not meant to mean anything. At all, really. So, you know. It's kind of a whole thing. Let's do... That's row. R-O-W. Let's do, I don't know why I'm trying to like formulate like 3-letter words and am struggling to think of them. That's another N. That's a D. So that's and. The D. We're gonna go dip. D-I. P. I'm trying to also not keep these patterns like super similar. Let's just throw random things in. Here we go. Sorry, that's just me dicking around with Braille, I guess, for no real reason other than I can. Hilariously enough, filling all of these up is also a Braille character, is also a Braille character too. If you're thinking about contracted Braille, that is like literally the word for. Like, not the number 4, but like, I'm doing something for this reason or something, you know? And that's basically like the Braille equivalent to like shorthand or whatever. I remember having to study that in the 3rd grade, and it was a nightmare because I had a hard time grasping it.
Terrain B52 said I haven't played Minecraft in so long.
It's a good time.
Terrain B52 said I haven't been able to play with the new bookshelves.
That's fair. I love them so much. I absolutely adore them. They're just so good. I wish you could tell the difference between like enchanted and regular books, because like I've tried like looking at them very, very closely before. I'm like, I don't think there's a difference between them, which is a shame. But it's fine. It's fine. I feel like I want to call this good, because I think this looks really good. Maybe there's something else I could do with it. I don't really know. I don't really know what else I could do with it. I want to see how it looks from the staircase. Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely. This place was not meant to be this fancy originally. I just want to point that out. This was not meant to be this cool. Okay.
Bach 921.
Behawk!
Said bag of memes, bag of memes, bag of memes, bag of memes.
What's up, dude? Welcome in. Okay. Now the question is, how do I want this to go? How do I want this to go down? Because we are gonna start out doing a thing.
Terrain B52. Said memes inside of bag of memes inside a bag of memes.
Haha! What's up though, Behawk? Welcome in. There we go. Right. So we are gonna have a lot of stone brick going on in here. So I'm just gonna lay that down as a sort of canvas to everything. I do also want
Bach 921.
to take out this whole
Said
thing.
not much going on. Just trying to stay warm on a chilly ass day.
I feel that pain. I feel that pain. Okay. I don't even know how cold it is today for me, because, like, the heater's on, so it's all nice. I haven't been outside, because the outdoors are terrifying, and I don't want anything to do with it. That's all I have to say to that. The outdoors are scary. Okay. So I'm gonna start
Terrain
laying out.
B52. Said no outside PLS thank.
Honestly. Okay. Am I good?
Bach
Am I good to put the
921.
bricks down?
Said if only I had me a tauntaun to crawl up into.
Right? I had to bust out my fuzzy socks because it was so cold the other day. So I've had like my hoodies and my fuzzy socks and stuff going. But today it's like, it's honestly really warm in here today. Like, I guess they cranked up the heat. Which on one hand is really good, but on the other hand, I'm like, oh my god, it's too much too fast. And now I feel slightly sick. Because I'm sensitive to the heat like that, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Matter of fact, my stomach does kind of hurt right now. I don't really know why. Like, I haven't eaten anything that really bothers me at all. Let me actually grab another drink. Excuse me. Alright. Okay. You
Bach
know what, actually?
921. Said it's a balmy 13 degrees in freedom units.
Freedom units, huh? Yeah, it's -2 over here. -2 Celsius. Right here, right now. It says light snow. Is it actually fucking snowing? Fuck that. Alright. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do, you guys. I'm gonna take a moment because I need to go to the bathroom real quick. So, we're gonna go to BRB, and I will BRB.
Bob 921 said boo snow boo. It brought shame to its family and its cow.
Alrighty. Sorry about that. I didn't realize that I'd be gone long enough for ads to fucking play. But, here we are. Thank you for sticking around, y'all. I appreciate you. Okay. I forget what I was talking about. I forget what I was doing half the time.
Bach921.
It's fine.
Thanks for subscribing.
Dude!
Bach921. Said bag of memes, bag of memes, bag of memes, bag of memes.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. I'm always surprised that you guys keep fucking paying me. If I'm being completely honest. Excuse me. Definitely grateful. 100%. You know? But yeah. Okay. So here's my thoughts, actually.
Bach921. Said gotta use that free Prime sub from Bug Papa Jeffy Bezos.
I mean, fair.
Bach921. Said big not bug.
It's fine. Absolutely fine. Okay. So here's what I want to do right now. I hear the portal to hell. It's just singing at me. I feel like I should be concerned. Because it's not actually singing, but you know what I mean. Or maybe it don't. I don't know. It is very dark. I should not have gotten rid of those torches. I should not have gotten rid of... Okay, you know what? Fuck it, we'll use an end rod. Same difference. I need to see, you know? That might even be better than a torch. Oh, did I just get more expensive? I just got more expensive. I fucking love this cover. It's so good. Dang it. Okay, man. There we go. Okay. Right, so I need to decide where the entrance bit is gonna be and how this whole thing is gonna be laid out, right? Because I'm like, okay, willing to bet people aren't usually gonna add a fucking blacksmith to a mall most of the time. You know what I mean? So I'm like, where do the entrance be? I feel like as though, first of all, we're gonna do this. Yes, maybe? I don't actually know. Okay. This also needs fixing. Right there. Beautiful. Yeah, okay, so what the heck do I do here? What did I do here? Because I used these. Boy. How did I do this? Because okay. Okay, no, I did. Okay. Okay. I'm figuring it out very, very slowly. Slowly and painfully. It's fine. Nope. Are you just gonna be the same no matter what? Aha! want to do that? Sure. Okay. So then... Just come past here? Is that what we're gonna do? I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna build this. I genuinely, I'm like, what do I actually do? Let's put some of these down. So I can see. Yeah, I think these are better than the torches. Oh my god, look at that. Okay, yeah. We're just gonna... That's beautiful. Okay. Alright. Blacksmith. How's this gonna be going? Right? I'm thinking we don't want all of the entrances, or we don't want like everything being open, so I don't think these are gonna be entrances. What I'm gonna do, however, is we're gonna make display cases, and those are gonna work like so. That's the wrong block entirely. Right, we're also gonna move this. Right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have our usual glass thing right here. And then our armor stands are gonna go on these. Nice little display things. And we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Wait, do we want to do the same thing on this side? We could probably make something work. We could probably do it. I don't know if we can do it, but we could probably do it. Right? Okay, so we got that. What else is gonna happen is this is gonna come in like this. Right? Because then immediately behind it... Okay, so this is gonna come in pretty much like this. And then like fucking... Sure? Sure. And then I'm gonna use like trapdoors maybe. Just to give it like something. I don't know what that something will be, but it'll be something. Because then otherwise it's just gonna be weird. I mean, it's weird anyway. But, you know. Stuff's gonna start forming in my brain as we go. You know? It's gonna start happening. I don't know if it's gonna be good in the end, but it'll be something in the end. So, I think something is better than nothing. Why is my mouse double clicking so much today? Doesn't do that often, but it's been doing that lately. And I'm not really thrilled about it. Okay, so let's do... Let's do some armor stands. We'll decorate them after. But we will at the very least set them down. Mainly so that I can get them going. Or get everything else going. Because I'm like, I feel like maybe if I have an idea of how the outside of this is gonna look, then I can have a better idea of how the inside is gonna look, you know? If that makes sense. You know, I've heard like loads of people like that have done build tutorials going like, you know, you gotta do like the one thing before you do the other thing. And that's not like a universal thing. Because, like, there are plenty of builds where I'm like, I have the inside completely planned out in my head, or that image comes to me first, and then I work on the outside after, which is very much what's been happening with this build, because I do want to do the outside area at some point, but I don't know what I want to do for it yet. So I started on the inside. Despite me knowingly going, like, I should probably sort out how... Did I do this wrong? Was this done wrong? Hang on. This was built wrong. How did I do that? Wait. I'm confused. I am very confused. Whoa, hold on. Let's just... Okay, so... That wasn't built wrong. Oh, right. This doesn't line up the way the other one does. That doesn't line up the same. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's not built wrong. I did it right. Okay. I just got myself confused. Yeah. It doesn't go the same way as the other side. Okay. Anyway. Cause like I've watched other tutorials and everybody's like, you know, finish the outside before you work on the inside. Like almost as though it's a universal rule, but it's not. It's not. It's kind of more just feel it out. At least the way I build is more like I just try to feel it out, and whatever happens, happens. So it's like whatever pops into my head is what gets built, right? So if I'm stuck on what to build for the outside, but I have ideas for the inside, I'm gonna work on the inside. You know? That's, at the very least, that's how I roll. Okay, that's satisfying. Right? So it doesn't take up a ton of room here. It doesn't, you know, I might actually bring it all the way across, too. Here we go. Yeah, no, that's satisfying. That's really satisfying. Okay, time to add all that here then. And then when I actually add the armor to the display cases, all I have to do is just flip the trapdoors and it's like, boom, done. Can I do it from here? Okay. Alright, you know what? Beauty. Yeah, okay. Oop. I'm like, why am I not centered on my keyboard? I'm like, that's better. Yeah. I think that could work. I might grab some like glowstone and throw it in the middle there. No, that would involve replacing this. Okay, maybe not. Okay, that's fine, actually. That's totally fine. So, yeah, we're gonna... You come in from hell, you get armor, and you get food. I still don't know what to put there. I don't know what that place is gonna be at. Right. So, I need to... I feel like we're gonna put our sort of weapon slash armor constructing whatever back here. And then like the actual product and stuff will go around the front or something maybe. So let's grab And we're gonna like texture the walls and stuff too at some point. Let's grab some bricks. And I do mean bricks. Let's... No, we don't want brick walls. We want brick stairs even. Okay. Awesome. I'm gonna grab maybe some iron bars. I said iron bars, not doors. Jeez. Sometimes I swear I click on the right thing and it just gives me a different thing. I don't think that's what's happening. I think I'm just clicking the wrong thing. But like, I swear I'm like aiming at the correct thing and I'm just not. Let's do some blast furnaces. And we will start with that. So I'm gonna go with maybe something like this. Oh, right. We need to do also some campfires. Right, and then we'll do something like this. Right, we'll get that going. We'll get some blast furnaces going here. Right. That's where the lava's gonna go. So what we need then... Right. What we need is our campfires. Right. Beautiful. And we're gonna grab our lava bucket. We're gonna put our stairs in first because we're not insane. I mean, maybe we are a little bit, but like, not that insane. Beauty. We're just gonna pretend it extends up. I'm not gonna build it further up. It's not happening. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty schnifty. Then we'll need... Part of me's like, do I want to put the iron bars here? I don't think that I do. Nah. Ain't gonna worry about it. Okay. So now, let's give myself 1, 2, 3. Let's give myself something like this to work with here. Okay, okay. And the question, so first of all, we'll go out to here. I think I want brick slabs. Here we go. And water. So let's put these in. Beautiful. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Is that big? It feels a little big. It feels a little bit. Maybe I'll just like... No. Is it too wide? It might be too wide. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe that's my problem, is it's too wide. Okay. We're just gonna temporarily do this. Beauty. Okay. Like, is that better? I think that's a little better. Okay. So now, what in the actual hell would a blacksmith use? I feel like a smithing table would absolutely be a thing that's used at some point in the near future. I'm gonna put that maybe right here. We're gonna absolutely need some anvil action. Oh, does the water actually wash away and rods? I guess it do. Okay, good to know. Okay, so we get an anvil right here. Maybe we'll stack a couple up here just, I don't know, just to have. And then we need like maybe a grindstone. Just sounds like a thing that maybe just have that there. Just add more here. You can never have too many anvils, you know? You can never have too many. Okay. I guess the question is, what else would I need, right? Because, like, we'd need tools of some kind. Right? Now, Minecraft doesn't have hammers and shit. But I think we're gonna have to make do with certain things. So let's go with tools and utilities. Right? We could use an axe to represent a hammer. A friend of mine did that once. DJ did that once. So like we need hammers, and I don't know what else would be needed, if I'm being completely honest. Legitimately no clue. Because, like, part of me wants to include shears because, like, I don't know, maybe they'd have to cut something for details, maybe. I don't know how... I don't know how blacksmithing works. I don't know how blacksmithing works. Ooh, I should include, like, an area for, like, elytra repair in here or something. I think that would be cool. Okay, well, I mean, we got something over nothing. So, like, we'll just hang these bad boys up. Fucking sure, why not? I don't... No idea if this is proper proper protocol for this type of thing. Let's actually bring him down. There we go. Mainly because up here, I want to bring in... Can I go back to the search, please? There we go. More trapdoors. Here we go. Right. Because that's going to have to go... Because I can't really put them... Oh, I can! Oh, I can't. Because it's gonna... Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. We'll worry about that later. We'll worry about that later. We'll put a couple of these up here. And we're just gonna put, I don't know, some barrels? I'm sort of basing this loosely off of... You know what, actually? I know it sounds like I'm derailing, but I might as well just show you what I'm basing this off of. So let's do that. We're gonna go here. This was my base back in the day. And most of you have probably seen this. Yeah, it's right here. We're just gonna teleport right over here. So this was my original blacksmith type area, and I'm like, I want to make something similar to this. This is decidedly a lot more cramped. But, you know, you can see that we have the thingy. And I did put the iron bar here. So we're gonna texture it to be honestly pretty similar to this. So it's gonna be like a whole thing. As a matter of fact, we might keep the blacksmith part of this, like, small-ish. Small-ish. But this is what we're basing it on, off of. And, like, I didn't really have a spot, like, for tools and stuff. I just had, like, this is our product. So this is, like, the place you'd go to buy the stuff. This is where the stuff would be made. Kind of deal, you know? And honestly, I think it looks great. I love this a lot. So let's make our way back over to checkpoint real quick. Teleport back here. Computer's gonna hate me for a second. Welcome back from the ads, friends. Okay. So here is what I am thinking. We're gonna texture this, but... Dang it. There we go. Dang it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, we're gonna be slowly figuring this out. Oh, what? It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're good. Yeah, we're gonna be texturing this with, like... I don't know. I don't actually know. So this area, there will be, what will we be putting over here? I don't actually know. Maybe I'll just like extend this. Maybe that's what I'll do. Right? And then we'll add, you know, some storage for materials and stuff. Because of course they're gonna need materials to make the things that they're gonna make, right? Like maybe there'll be another table with some weapons and stuff over here too. We're gonna need some chests up in here as well. But I think we're gonna add a little bit of this. Oops. Okay, and now I do still need to figure out the ceiling situation, so this is probably going to change a little bit. Okay, so there's like a little bit of a division between the working space and the... Maybe I'll extend that a little bit, actually. We'll go out at least to right here. Right? It'll be like a whole thing. Sorry, I'm like trying to focus on like making this. Okay, that is so satisfying. Hang on. I know I've already done it a couple times, but you can't deny that that's... You can't deny how satisfying that is. Okay. So like you'll see the workstation as you come into here, right? So we've got... Let's get some chests. Let's get some chests. Yeah. I will do that. Okay. Alright. Here we go. It's looking like something, and I feel like dividing it up definitely helps. Maybe what we'll do is we'll get some item frames going on. Right? And then like, I don't know what I'll put along the bottom here. Not quite sure about that yet, but we'll figure that out soon. Actually, what do we do here? This will be where our counter is, I guess. It'll be very similar to the one in Madeira, I guess. I kind of want to use a different floor for it, though. Because I used spruce over there. There was, like, a lot of spruce and dark oak there. And here is very, like, very bricky. It's very bricky. Let's be honest. It's bricky. And there's nothing wrong with bricky. It's just bricky. Okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to change out that top row, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll deal with it as it comes. It's okay. I don't know what I'll do for the ceiling, actually. No idea. Okay. Weapons. Weapons and armor. We'll do iron just because that's not iron. We'll do iron just because. Can I do iron, please? Where's the iron helmet? That's chainmail. Iron helmet. Okay, that's the iron stuff. Okay, so we got iron armor and an iron sword. We got an iron axe. Now we just need a pickaxe. That's okay. Iron pickaxe, and I guess just to be thorough, one of those. I don't think that's all gonna fit here. I really don't. It's not. It's not. It's definitely not. Maybe we'll put a few on this. For anybody that comes in and sees that. Or something. Right? We're gonna... I don't know. I don't really know how I'm gonna organize all this. I'm just gonna throw it up on here and see what happens. There's our axe. There's our pickaxe. I'm gonna like put it down like that. There's that. Let's do... You know what? Fuck it. You want a good bucket made? We'll get you a good bucket. Welcome to the good bucket. How can I help you today? We'll do some elytra. Fucking sure. Why the heck not? Right? There. We got some elytra. We got some armor and everything else. We'll put some gold and stuff on display as well. We'll probably replace some of those later. I'm just using this to, like, you know, give me something to work with here, I guess. I should replace the floor with something instead of the stone brick. It's helping to give me a good separation between the two. And what might actually help me even more is some good old mangrove. It's showing up in this a lot, but I think it makes sense considering it's a swamp thing. Like it's a place, it's, you know. Yeah. Alrighty. Dang it. Okay. See, before that was my mouse double-clicking. Now it's just me being trigger happy. That's what that is. Alright. It's got dark again. Okay. And there we go. So we've got more of a separation-y thing between the two. I'm thinking we're gonna have a couple of armor stands and stuff in here as well. Definitely along the back. Matter of fact. Yeah, we're definitely gonna line some up over here, for sure. And, oh, I can line them up here too. Neat. Not sure if I will yet, because we need to decide where the counter's going. Which is probably going to be more along here than anything. Because I can't really, I guess it's going to be more of like a freestanding counter then. That might be what that is. Unless... Let's give at least one block of space there. No idea if this is going to be good or not. But at least that way it connects to the end, maybe? Unless I do this. Yes. I mean, it doesn't not work. So the original one I made, you could actually order custom items. So we're gonna put like a thing where it's like you come and grab your, you make your orders, and you know, we write them down in the thing so we can actually do them. Beautiful. And then I'm gonna go ahead and move this one. Yeah. Beautiful. I very much got myself sidetracked again, but it's fine. And this is very much like a a retread of that old blacksmith from way back in the day. But that's okay. You know what? There we go. All right, let's go with... Let's go with some andesite to break this brick up, honestly. I forgot to put the other anvil back. So yeah, I think we're gonna break this up a little bit. It's gonna have like a good bunch of stuff in here, honestly. Like we're gonna go in with like maybe cobblestone, maybe some gravel, who knows. But I think it's gonna be mostly andesite here. I do definitely need to do something about... I could probably put more... Definitely gonna put more armor stands here. I don't know, it's gonna be like a mostly open thing, and then I gotta figure out the ceiling. Gotta figure out the ceiling and the lighting situation. Cause you know, this is like a very big... It's like a very big, small thing. I don't even know really what else to do with it, if I'm being honest. Which is like super unfortunate, if I'm being real. But you know, it is what it is. Is what it is. Okay, okay, okay. Let's do... Actually, let's just look through this. What can we add? Maybe not. Maybe not. We're gonna do gravel. What's the difference between... I've not experimented with like suspicious gravel and stuff, so I don't really know what the difference is between that and regular gravel. Oh, okay. That's a noticeable difference, but I don't think... If I saw that in isolation, I would not notice. Like, seeing them side by side like this. But I think if I was walking around in the overworld, I wouldn't notice it at all. Like, I'm only seeing it because I'm looking for it. Okay. Oh, it makes a glass sound when you break it. I could still incorporate some of it. It's not going to have the same benefits that it do in survival. But that's okay. I'm honestly not worried about that. We're just going to throw some of that in here. Not a ton. We're just going to replace some of this with that. We're just going to go in with little bits of stuff. There we go. Yep. Okay. And then we're gonna go in with... what will we go in with? I want to keep to the grays. I mean, I guess we could go in with cobblestone and see how that looks. I don't really want to go in with a ton of it, you know? Not like a whole lot. Maybe that one. And like maybe that one. Sure. Why not? Just so it feels... I mean, I could go in there with cracked stone bricks as well. I don't think I'm gonna do that here. I think I'm gonna keep the walls mostly pristine-ish. We're going with ish. Okay. I still don't know what to do for the ceiling. Still don't really know. Okay. So we have our little separation type area. I do still want to add, like, armor stands. Let's go. Like, we're gonna have so much to add here. There we go. There's like a bunch of that. And I guess... No, we're gonna get rid of that one. Let's get some dark oak in here. Right. Mainly because I don't really know what else to put in for here. Because then we can just do that. And I'm not gonna worry about the top for the moment. What I am gonna... What am I gonna do here? I don't know what to do for this bit. Excuse me. I had to... Literally was just fighting off a yawn right there. Okay. Alright. Okay, we are at almost 6:30. Okay. That's what time it is for me right now. But yeah, no, not gonna lie. Kind of struggling at the moment. And I'm trying to think of how to actually navigate this. Yo. Still, yeah. You're good. Sorry, y'all. Okay. The struggle is real right now. The only thing lighting this place up right now is literally lava. And that's cool and everything, but we still need... I need to figure out how I'm going to hang lights from our ceiling real quick, you know? And like part of me is like, should I lower the ceiling? Should I lower it? I don't think I will. But I also don't know what I will do with it. I'm also like how do I deal with this? How do I deal with this? Maybe I'll start with this. Right? We're gonna bring this across. We're just gonna have more spruce hanging around, you know what I mean? Except for right here. That's gonna be like a whole thing. It's fine. It's fine. We'll deal with it. It'll be okay. That'll come in here. And then that'll come in there. Is that gonna be what we want? Who the heck knows? Who the heck knows? Okay. Let's go with some type of... Do I want to separate this as well? Is that a thing that I'm gonna want to do? Maybe, actually. Maybe. Because then for this, I could do one type of thing, and then for the other side, I could do a different thing. What if... First of all, how many... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Right? So we got that 9 split in half there. And then can we do... How much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Not sure that it's worth splitting up like that. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna actually carry that on here. Is that the block? That is the block. Alright. Alright. The struggle is real, everybody, and I'm sorry, but we're figuring it out. Right. This almost like separates workstation from everything else. It's like everything's weirdly separated. And I'm not against that, I'm really not. But I'm also like, I feel like there's more I could do here. But I'm also like, what would that be? What would that actually be? Like, do I need more here? I don't know that I do. I just need lighting, you know? Because I feel like people are gonna want it. If people are working in this on this place, like, they're gonna want space to like move around and get to what they need. Over here could be, I don't know. I don't really know. Maybe I could have a little display thing on this side with like a little table with some of the weapons, because I'm gonna have space for armor and there's gonna be armor displayed all through there, stuff like that. So like, you know, a little spot for like the axes and things, even though there's some there. a little spot. Let me figure that out real quick. It's not at all what I wanted to do, game. Here we go. And then we'll do dark oak slab. Yeah. Right, and then... No, I wanted an item frame, dude. I wanted the item frame. Arg, okay. Okay, so we're gonna do that, basically. What am I gonna do? You know what? One more here. But yeah, we're gonna display like all kinds of different armor, like where there's gonna be like netherite up in here and stuff. It's gonna be like a whole thing. It's gonna be a whole thing. Maybe up here, I'll display more of the rarer things, because those will be harder to take. Maybe that's what I'll do. Here we go. Cool. It kind of just like fills out the space a little more, you know what I mean? Like, boom. Person comes working back here. Then there's stuff. Okay. Would I be able to put a lantern right there? I don't think I would. I do not think the answer to that question is yes. However, we're finally putting lanterns into this. I say that like there's no lanterns here, but there absolutely are. Alrighty. We're gonna throw those up there. Yeah, that pretty much takes care of my lighting issue, honestly. So I'm gonna do like the same thing over here, basically. Yeah, damn, okay. Beautiful. Now the question is, what do I put up here? Because I feel like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish off the ceiling and then probably call it. I don't know what to put up in the ceiling though. We could do like a design. Nothing like super fancy, but like maybe a design with like some type of brick. Do we want to throw mud up there? I don't know. I don't know if it'll look good. Mud bricks have a very particular sound to them, and I don't know how I feel about it. Okay. I don't hate it, honestly. I really don't. Okay. Let's just throw it up here for now, and like what I will probably do is I'm getting the feeling that this should probably be my tactical retreat time, because I'm really struggling with this, and I'm like, maybe I should consider calling it and coming back to it later with a fresh mind. Maybe y'all will have some suggestions later on in the future, you know? Also, I'm getting some weird tired energy. So, I had a good sleep last night, but this is after days of severe sleep deprivation, right? So, I'm still not like 100%. Definitely a lot better than I have been the last couple of days, but you know. So I'm still a little bit wacky, and it's not fantastic. But okay. I do like the brick in that roof, though. I really do. Okay. I feel as though... See, I don't mind... I feel like there's just a lot of gray here, so maybe I should consider changing out the walls. Because I like the floor, but maybe the walls should be some other type of stone. My issue is that I don't want to redo the item frames. They won't be that hard to do. I'm probably going to want to redo them anyway, now that I think about it. Now that I really, really think about it. Okay, it's like, do I want to add another color into this? The answer is maybe. Like a colorful sort of blacksmith type area. Do I want to go with like black stone? Would that look good? That's not black stone. Let's search for it. Blackstone, chiseled blackstone. Chiseled polished blackstone. Would polished blackstone work? I don't know if it would work for all of it. We'll at least try it on this side and see how we feel. Ooh, maybe for like the bottom bit? Maybe. I feel like that's actually a maybe right there. Okay. So we're not gonna have to redo all the item frames, but definitely some. Right. I'll put the item frames back. I'll worry about the items themselves after. Because, like, yeah, I'm feeling like I might actually be done. Like, I've just got that sort of energy. And, not that I really base my streams on it, but chat's kind of quiet right now anyway. That's totally fine, by the way. Like, I don't want to... Let's add that over here, though, before we move on. Like, I don't want to ever base it on that because I don't want to force people to talk if they're not feeling up to it. Because that happens to me all the damn time. But I am feeling like I'm pretty well done. So let's just add these in right here. I think that's actually a really good call because it separates the floor and stuff a little bit. I don't have to change out everything. Okay, the anvil. Excuse me. I've been also hiccuping and stuff a lot today too. The anvils kind of blend in, but that's okay. I think that's actually okay. So, okay. Let's look over what we've done today. This is probably like my favorite thing for today. If I were to pick my my favorite out of the two things we've done, it'd probably be this bookstore. With an enchanting setup, which honestly I think is pretty good. I think it's pretty good. This is turning out good. I don't hate what I'm building here. This is definitely turning out good. It just needs... I just need to take like a bit of a tactical retreat with this. Come back to it, like I said before, come back to it with a fresh mind so that I can actually, you know, finish it off and make it look awesome. So let's actually just go to our chat screen and kind of wind down for a little bit. There we go. So yeah, I'm sorry about sort of I kind of fizzled out there, if I'm being honest. And I'm sorry about that. I was really I had the energy. I definitely did. But you know, sometimes so, where's OBS? Oh my god, I thought OBS crashed again because I was trying to tap over to it and it was just not happening, and I'm like, where's my but no, it's here. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm like, I didn't hear a sound. Oh god, did it die when I went to the bathroom? No, it didn't. It didn't. I freaked out, but it's fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, I'm sorry for like fizzling out there. It happens. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and that thing is sometimes calling it quits when you're feeling tired, and that's where I'm at. So you know what? I appreciate you guys hanging out with me despite that and stuff. I still think we did pretty good today. So, you know. For anyone that is new, I don't know if y'all are still here, but first of all, thanks for coming. I appreciate you. Second of all, I'm going to drop the link to my Discord in chat, so feel free to hop into that if you want to keep tabs on when I'm going live next. I intend to go live on Wednesday. I sort of forgot to post my schedule this week, and just given my general tired state, I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to bank on a schedule this week. I'm still trying to get myself back to normal, so we're working on that. So we're playing it by ear, but I intend to stick to my usual thing. So hopefully on Wednesday we'll be back with the last of Metopia. And then who knows what's going to happen on Friday. It'll be like a whole thing. But anyways, that's going to be it from me for today, you guys. Thank you again. I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. But yeah, have yourselves a good rest of your night, and I will see you on Wednesday. Peace!